My dear students, I'm so much happy and excited to meet you all in this video. For this session, I'm going to go forward and I've created this video so that some of you are feeling some difficulty in executing the first experiment of data analytics lab. Therefore, it is my utmost responsibility to go forward and help you all through this video. What I've done is, I've done anything in each and every step. I jotted down all the steps properly so that you can go forward and follow them meticulously without committing any mistakes and then get the output of your first experiment. So enough of talking, let's do the working. See you in the video. Thank you.
So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, twilight, or whatever time zone that you're looking this video from. I'm so much happy and excited to meet each and every one of you in this video, where I have gone ahead and created a Hadoop installation session. I have this entire screen that you see here is Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager, and I already have installed this Ubuntu and I'm going to install this Hadoop here for you inside this operating system. So without any further delay, let's get started. I'm clicking on the start icon over here. If you take a look at the right hand side, it's slowly powering up. Let's just wait for it to power it up immediately. Here we go. It's powering up as of now. Slowly let it take its time to boot up. Let's see what happens. Yep, here we go. We are Ubuntu firing up immediately. We close this side now. And there you have it. My name is here. I go to it, type in the password. I wait for it to come online. Yep. Here's this particular screen. There's a entire screen visible to you. So here's what I'm going to do for you. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and follow these basic steps which I given to you in this WhatsApp group. What I'm going to do is, what is that? Here we go. In this particular document, I have given you all the steps which is required of you to do your first experiment, which is called as installation of Hadoop. Okay, here you go. Now I already have installed this Java JDK 8. Just give me 1 second. I had already installed this Java JDK using this command called sudo apt install open jdk-jdk, so you do not be worried about it. Now here's what you're supposed to do. This is the steps 2 is very, very important. Okay, it's very, very important that you're supposed to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go forward and type this command sudo node.rc. Okay, this manner. There you go. Press it and type into here and whenever it comes in, okay, I'll type in sudo nan dot bash rc and press the enter button and I'm typing the password. Okay, now I maximize this and I just move this out of the way. Okay, and I just press down. At the end of this line, I'm just typing all this information that you see over here. Export Java home. All these lines we are supposed to know by heart and type it at the end of this line that you see over here. Using Fi, yeah. After this, you're supposed to press the enter button, leave a space, and type it over here, and then save this file. Okay. Now to save this file, and let me give you the command over here. You're supposed to press the control key and the O as in Oscar. Control and O. And you should see file in red bash rc. So you're supposed to press the enter button and that's it, you're good to go. And I close this particular terminal. Close terminal and go back to the previous Word document that you see over here. All these things that you see from here to here, you're supposed to paste it inside this particular sudo.bash rc. Is nothing but editing the environment variables. Okay. Next, I want you to download this Hadoop version called as 3.2.3, and here is the URL for your visual Hadoop 3.2.3. Right. So what happens is if I paste this hadoop.apache.org.release of 3.2.3, let me quickly go ahead and do this right now. Okay. Let me open up a particular new window. Then I press the enter button. You see the screen that you see here. But you're supposed to do this inside this Ubuntu operating system. You click on download tar.gz and immediately it will start downloading here onto your screen. Okay, so I'm going back to Hadoop, right? And luckily I have already downloaded this particular file. Okay, inside this Ubuntu operating system. Let me show it to you immediately. I click on this file over here. As mentioned before, I click on home. Then I see that I have already downloaded this Hadoop 3.2.3. Okay, .grc is present over here. We just need to follow the same instruction that I'm giving to you on the screen. We'll go back to the particular. Okay. Now, step number 4 speaks about extracting this particular file. Okay. So the command for extracting the file is star-zxvf for this particular location. And I have already done this step, therefore I'm skipping it in this video. But you, as a person who's doing it for the first time, kindly follow the same instructions I'm giving to you. Now I want you to go into this path Hadoop, that 3.2.3 etc folder and Hadoop. It is a folder. Let me show it to you immediately. I want you to go here as the extracted folder and Hadoop. This is the folder location. Okay. Where we can see a lot of files which you're going to play around with. The location is Hadoop 3.2.3 etc Hadoop. Let me minimize this. Now I want this place. The step number 5 is over. Now I want you to edit this hadoop-environment.sh. What is the command to do that? Sudo nano hadoop-env.sh. Let me do it immediately for you. I click here. I open up the terminal window. There you go. Terminal window. I go forward and type in this following. I copy, right click, copy this, and cd. Paste it here and inside it. Okay. Now type in sudo nano hadoop env. Where is this hadoop env? hadoop-env.sh. I press the enter button and type in my password. Okay, then maximize it. Maximize this. I click it here and come down. And when I come down, I want you to see this particular line over here that says Hadoop. Let me just highlight it for you. I want you to see this file, this line over here. Java home user lib jvm. This line should be highlighted immediately. So what you do is, before this line you see a hash symbol, I just remove the hash symbol and then I type this command java_home. It is under the user folder library folder jvm. Inside that you can see this particular folder. Okay, so just need to type it properly. Then as usual, I want you to go forward and type in control key and the O key over here. So what happens is, ask me to write it out. So control O. Okay, file name to write, as you can see here. Let me highlight it for you. Where's the highlighter? Here you go. So what I do is, you see this particular line, file name to write hadoop-env.sh, and I want you to press the enter button. That's it. You just remove this particular highlighter. There you go. That's it. I want to press the enter button. That's it. And close this. Close terminal. Okay, close terminal. Then we go. This step number 6 is over. All the entire step number 6 is over. We go to the 7th step. We are going to edit the core-site.xml. Okay. All these commands that you see over here. First, you need to start with the terminal. sudo nano core-site.xml. Press the enter button. Just type it over here. Press the enter button. Then type the password. Right. So after that, you are supposed to add the following. This lines configuration properly from here to here. You just need to type everything as you see it over in this particular. And that you see, let me just minimize it for a little bit. Yeah. Here you go. All these files that you see over here, these lines should be pasted inside the following core-site.xml. Okay. How do you do that? I want you to type this command sudo nano core-site.xml. I go to the Ubuntu. Okay. And I type in the where's terminal. Here you go. terminal terminal. And we type in, we just follow this path over here. Control C, CD. There you go. Sudo nano core site.xml. Enter this, type in the password, and I just maximize it for you for better viewing. And you can see here the entire lines having pasted here for you. Entire line is pasted properly. This is how you're supposed to type it. Okay. So that is all you have to do it. Just type it and over here. Next, you're supposed to press the control key and the O key, and immediately it asks you to write it to this core-site.xml. You just have to go for and press the enter button, and that's it. Then close this terminal window. Close it immediately. It is over. Now we go back to the document. Data is over. Now we wanted to go to step number 8. We are going to edit this file called as, let me maximize it a little bit. Yep, here we go. hdfs-site.xml. Okay, and I want to type in sudo, excuse that typing, in nano hdfs-site.xml. Alright, so what you do is just remove this yes. Okay, here we go. And then add this following file the same way which I taught you the previous steps. You might have done this previous step. I want you to just go forward and type in sudo nano hdfs-site.xml and type in configuration property name value property configuration immediately into this file. So let's go into that Ubuntu immediately and type in terminal. Okay, and I just copy this particular file path. Okay, and then cd, paste it, and then type in sudo nano, okay, hdfs-site.xml. Enter. Go forward. Type in maximize this one. I'm able to see all this configuration to type in over here. Okay, that's it. Just type in it and then press Ctrl O. Then press the enter button. You're good to go. Close it. Terminal. Step number 9. I'm going to with this file mapred-site.xml. Here you go. I go forward and open this. Okay, and copy paste this particular pathway, and I open this window and terminal. Open this enter button. Then I go forward and change the directory. Okay, then we have sudo nano, okay, mapred site, sum of enter. Okay, we will maximize this window. And you can see that I pasted all the type in all these command lines are shown in the document. And I press Ctrl over, enter, and I close this window. This is just as I close it, and then I go to yarn-site.xml, yarn-site.xml. The same commands, the same instructions. I go here and open terminal. Okay, and the paste particular page, mapred pathway, like in the cd, enter sudo nano run -xml. Okay, then maximize is control. You can see here all these things are available. I just type in everything and I just press control O and press the enter button. And we're good to go. Close this. Right? And I go forward and type in these commands. I have done all these things, but we have done everything and everything. And I'm also typing the chmod, the same window. Then I have already formatted this name node and press enter key. Now I'm going to type in just start -r.sh. I'll show it to you. Copy the path, terminal, enter, cd, strt, final.sh. See here, just give it some time. Just give it some time. So now, slowly starting up everything. That's it. As you can see here, all these things have started properly.
So if you're able to show me the output when you type in start-all.sh, and if I'm able to see some of the daemons of DAEMONS, that is daemons, of Hadoop starting properly on the terminal window, you're good to go, and I will give you the full marks of the first experiment. Thank you so much for joining in today's session. You all have a great day ahead. Especially I want to thank two people, there are three people. Number one, Mr. Shivaguru from this Department of IT for giving me the heads up and the resources for making this experiment lab session possible. And I want to thank my students, both Medesh and Akshaya, for helping me with this recording session. And thank you so much. You all have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.